Our wildfires doesn't just involve the firefighting and the property destruction. 11 of the 18 people lying in UCSD Medical Center's burn unit tonight are illegal immigrants with no apparent health coverage. Ed Lenderman has that story tonight for us, too.
Here at UCSD, we're the only regional burn center in San Diego.
It started along the border, so it was perhaps inevitable that among the burn victims of the raging Harris fire would be illegal immigrants. 15 in all, 4 were found dead. The 11 injured are in UCSD Medical Center's acclaimed burn unit. 4 are in critical condition.
We always look for ways to get reimbursed for the care we provide, and for patients who are undocumented, they often won't qualify for the usual programs, the usual safety net programs that the county provides or that the state provides through the Medi-Cal program. So in many cases, these patients won't have any sponsorship, and we won't recover any of the costs of the care we're providing.
Because of the severity of the injuries, the medical center is looking at a potential loss of hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Our philosophy here and the law is that a patient who comes to our doors and has an acute medical problem, we treat those patients without regard to their color of their skin, their religion, or their ability to pay. And we will continue to care for patients in our hospital until they're, ready to be discharged or transferred to another facility.
But therein lies another cost issue. The nature of severe burns virtually requires long-term care, months, perhaps years of treatment.
But what often happens for us is that when a patient has reached a point where they really don't require acute hospitalization, but they could be transferred to either a rehabilitation facility or a skilled nursing facility, our experience is that those facilities won't accept these patients because, like us, they require reimbursement to keep their doors open.
You would think the state and federal governments would chip in here, but Dr. McAfee says that certainly hasn't been the case in the past. That doesn't mean that UCSD isn't going to try this time around, and that includes seeking reimbursement from the government of Mexico.
So we will be pursuing getting reimbursement through the Mexican government. We'll be going to the federal authorities. I'll be in Washington, D.C. on Monday, meeting with our congressmen, and you can be sure I'll be talking about this issue as well.
Ed Lenderman, KUSI News.